So this is the Biochar channel. Here many videos I am just posting recently, some of them. Some when I visited Tejas, their farm is also there. So what I am doing is I am trying to give these things readings from this thing like this. So for people who are not convenient at reading, they can watch at least. So already I created a series I am posting now and then. So if I get some youth, I can do more work actually. The editing, all this is a very cumbersome thing. Even you see my shooting, all these things holding. So, but we need to somehow outreach. So applications. Then she is there. Did her PhD also. So I want to have interviews also with the people who are already having knowledge and working personally one to one, anybody. So that interview means you'll have more conversations. Yeah, that will also be helping somebody. So even if you want to bring an opinion, you can have a slot with me on Zoom. We'll have. So here in this also we'll have at least 3-4 Zooms in 3 months with this group. Okay, what you are doing, what achievements you have done, where you are, that you can share. Only success things. Okay, that is better. No, immediately it starts from today. So never say tomorrow. So it started already. The day you decided to come to my this thing course, you are already part of that. Okay. Sir, it is like this. When mango pickle is being made, my mother used to give pickle directly. So we used to eat that has a different flavor. So after 10 days, 20 days, 1 month, it is different flavor. Pata chintakai pachadi, there is a saying. So it is having different flavor. It's okay, everything will work. Everything will have some flavor, something to do. So you can test this and after 1 month or 15 days you test that and see the difference, then you will be happy. So never wait for laddu खाना है खा लो ना, क्यों डिले करते हो? अभी उसके लिए आप डिले कर करके बुढ़े होते फिर भूल जाते, then you are into another profession. So like that. ऐसा ही है. So never wait for a day. You have all the options, you do. What is wrong? You learn something like biochar bricks. I was telling, no, I made one video. This is using AI because I don't have
A
much.
unique form of charcoal derived from organic matter, holds tremendous potential for improving
I added certain
sanitation,
things and
air quality, and pathogen control in
these are my
hospitals.
bricks.
When used in hospitals, biochar acts as a powerful tool to address these crucial challenges, offering a range of beneficial outcomes. Firstly,
This is
biochar has
ordinary
proven
one.
to be effective in sanitizing
This is
hospital
ordinary one.
environments.
That is
Its
that
porous
one.
structure can
Yeah, like this. So there
absorb
are
and
some.
neutralize various harmful substances.
This AI is helping me a little bit. No, I did the some because scripting के लिए कुछ करना, फिर उसके लिए कुछ करना. We have to guide AI to get our right script. So पूरा लिख के then थोड़ा images डाल के बना दिया मैं. Whatever I got from there. So these are with I am telling you, know, this kind of pictures I want from you. Not any random picture ऐसा मार दिया डाल दिया. Like this. See, I put a scale and I put with biochar, without biochar. Okay, these are with biochar. 62 days. Tested at Manorabad nursery. See, this kind of evidences will motivate you. And they should be recorded with scale and everything. Never say things. Even if somebody freezes and zooms in and want to catch me, he will know. Then timestamp will be there. Lat long will be there on the background. Metadata. There is science. No cheating, doing, showing. Okay. So that's all. So you also be like that. That's why I mean, see here they completely replaced in their mist chamber. Here. EC cross EU saplings of eucalyptus are now being grown with the media of biochar compost alone, and some other few saplings of same variety are also being grown with vermiculite. Because we have good results with biochar compost, now the media can be completely replaced with the biochar compost. So that is the advantage. So that way now for the first. Yeah, you got it. So that's a revolution in the department, because all these years ITC, or you say Sirpur paper mills, in all the tissue laboratories, what we say, this Mr. Chamber, they put the directly and then grow the roots. So there they replace the traditional media. Traditional means vermiculite. It costs 45 rupees a kg. And our biochar compost, including handling, preparing, everything costs 18 rupees only maximum. So how much they are saying? And the growth is that. You have seen the growth difference also. So earlier you are getting the sapling bigger. Yeah, the cost of sapling will come down like that. So these are all evidential only. Even okra they have got. Even I put vegetables in there. This thing also. Even how to apply. See, these are different other varieties. Okay. Then on a large scale they are applying in their plantations here in this video. You can go through later. That's why I am just introducing, so that it becomes easy for you. See here again I am bringing examples. Sometimes I speak in Telugu also. Direct ఇది కాలబెట్టిది ఇక్కడ చెట్లను కాలబెడితే కట్ చేసిన చెట్లే, కానీ మీకు చూడవచ్చు బొగ్గు తక్కువ బూడిద ఎక్కువ ఉంది, బొగ్గు పర్సెంటేజ్ చాలా తక్కువ ఉంది, ఇట్లా లాస్ అవుతుంది మనకు. కాబట్టి నీళ్లు పోయడమే కాదు, ఒకటి ట్రెంచ్ చేయాలి, ఫస్ట్ ట్రెంచ్ చేసి అక్కడ కాలబెట్టి వెంటనే నీళ్ళు వేయాలి మినిమం. అది ఇది గాలి ఎక్కువ వచ్చి మొత్తం బూడిద బూడిద అయ్యింది. సో ఇది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లాగా మీకు చూపెడుతుంది ఎట్లా మనకు లాస్ అవుతుంది నీకు. This is what they are doing. Whatever is left in their department thing, somewhere they are putting and putting direct గా మంట పెట్టారు. సేమ్ ప్లేస్ అగైన్ అయితే మీరు చూడవచ్చు ఇక్కడ ఎక్కువ బొగ్గు కంటే ఎక్కువ కూడా బూడిదే తయారైంది ఇక్కడ. ఇది చెట్టు కాలినప్పుడు మన బొగ్గు అవుతుంది. ఏంటంటే బొగ్గు చేసినప్పుడు మనము తక్కువ ఆక్సిజన్ కండిషన్లో కాలాలన్నట్టు. డైరెక్ట్ ఇది కాలబెట్టింది ఇక్కడ చెట్లను. The tribals, when I trained them, they were very quick to adopt. In Rampachodavaram, when I went there, so this trench was made by hand only, within no time. This one, a roadside trench, because they make for making road. The same trench we have used. అట్లా కాదు, మొత్తం గాలినట్టు అనిపిస్తే నీళ్ళు వేయాలి వెంటనే అట్లా. ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ దెమ్ ఓన్లీ దేర్ అబ్జర్వేషన్. మిగిలితే వదిలేయాలి, ఎందుకంటే కొన్ని గాలయ్యి మీకు 80-90% గాలిందంటే కూడా వేసేయచ్చు. ఎందుకంటే కొన్ని కట్టెలు కాలేయి ఎట్లయినా, ఎందుకంటే మీరు లేట్ వేసి ఉంటారు, మూలకు ఉంటాయి, మంట అంట, వాటి కోసం చూస్తే బూడిద అవుతుంది. Quenched. This is moisture actually, white color. These sticks are bigger in size. మంట ఉండొద్దు, అది పాయింట్. సౌండ్ దేక డీజే టైప్. ఇది ఆవిరి, పొగ కాదు. ఓకేనా? సో లైక్ దట్, even compost preparation, even I take their interviews. I will show one interview that is important. Even a driver, how much he can learn by just observing passively.
वो जो प्रोडक्ट है, जब बायोचार का प्रोडक्ट जो डालेंगे हम, तो उसमें 5-4 महीने का जो भी टाइम रहेगा, उसमें पता चल जाएगा कि ये अच्छी क्वालिटी का है या फिर जो किसान डाल रहा था पहले वो अच्छी क्वालिटी का है. उस ग्रोथ से ही पता चल जाएगा पौधे की कि ग्रोथ कैसी हो रही है. उसी से
मेरठ यूपी समझाएंगे, किसानों को समझाएंगे.
किसानों को तो समझाएंगे, क्यों नहीं समझाएंगे सर.
आप भी ट्रेनिंग देंगे?
ट्रेनिंग जरूर देंगे, जब कोई मिलेगा तो जरूर बताएंगे इसके बारे में, बायो के बारे में. और मिलते भी हैं तो मैं बताता हूँ कि जो है ये उपजाऊ है, मिट्टी को नुकसान नहीं होता। दूसरी बात, और अगर हम यूरिया केमिकल वगैरह ये यूज करते हैं तो उससे सारी फसल जलती भी है। दूसरी बात, ज़मीन को भी नुकसान है, ज़मीन जो है उर्वरक नहीं बनती। और अगर हम ये बायोचार डालते हैं, इसमें ज़मीन भी उपजाऊ होएगी और अच्छी किस्म की मिट्टी रहेगी और हमारे पौधे को भी कोई नुकसान नहीं होगा, अच्छा रहेगा। पौधे की ग्रोथ दिन प्रतिदिन बढ़ेगी, आगे आने वाले समय में और ज़्यादा होगी।
वो जो मैं ही पद्धति में समझाया था आप लोगों को,
जी, जी।
छोटे छोटे विषय जो कुछ भी है,
जी
तो उसमें खास क्या आपको अच्छा लगा है मेरा पढ़ाने का तरीका में?
सर, आपका पढ़ाने का तरीका जो है बहुत सिंपल ही है। आप जो है ना किसानों को सीधा एक्सपेरिमेंट करके दिखाते हो कि ये चीज़ है, देख लो आप। मैंने आपको करके दिखा दिया ये यूरिया डालने से क्या होता है और जो मैं चीज़ दे रहा हूँ आपको उससे क्या होएगा, उस चीज़ से क्या होता है। आप सीधा एक्सपेरिमेंट करके दिखाते हो कि 2 महीने 4 महीने इसमें जो भी टाइम लगेगा वो आप सामने रिजल्ट रख देते हो। तो उससे जो है किसान जो है एकदम नॉर्मली तरीके से समझ जाता है और वो आपकी चीज़ को लेने के लिए एकदम तैयार हो जाता है उस टाइम।
अपना चीज नहीं है, हम खुद उनको कह रहे हैं कि आप भी ये कर सकते हैं।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
ये जो कुछ भी आपके पास उपलब्ध है उसी चीज से आप ये
आप भी
ऐसा भी उपजाऊ कर सकते हैं और आप भी सबसे ज्यादा फायदा कर सकते हैं जो कुछ भी है।
हाँ, किसान के पास जैसे गोबर है, गोबर में और चीज़ है, तो उस चीज़ से आपका ये जो है बायो एचआर है, इस सब चीज़ों को मिला के भी फसल तैयार हो सकती है बहुत अच्छी से।
He just only was.
शुक्रिया। आपका नाम?
सर, मेरा
Passively,
नाम
because you need to drive, get कहाँ the के food, रहने वाले get water.
जिला
Nothing was there,
मेरठ
so
और
let us see.
यूपी।
हाँ, जब बीच बीच में खड़ा होके उधर बाहर खड़ा होके देख रहा था। When I was training 3 days. At the end, this is the feedback. फीडबैक आप लेना बहुत आसान रहता, आपने जो आर डायरेक्टली पार्टिसिपेटिंग। इसके साथ शी हैज डन पीएचडी, तो इसमें इंटरव्यू भी है। इसमें स्टैंडर्ड्स उसके बारे में है। तो उसको बुखार आ गया, मैं क्या करूं। फिर बाद में मैं घूमता गया। हाँ, तो आई विल मेक विथ एवरीबडी इंक्लूडिंग एवरी वन ऑफ यू। यू टेल योर एक्सपीरियंस। मेरे लिए ड्राइवर भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। डोंट कंसिडर ये क्या पढ़ा है क्या है बोल के, नहीं, बिकॉज ही अंडरस्टूड द फंडामेंटल्स, दैट इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, है ना। तो देन आई शोड क्लोजली बाय प्लकिंग द इतना बड़ा अलोकेट किए, देखो ट्रायल्स के लिए। विद दिस नाउ 2 एकड़। हाँ, इधर देखो, ये अगति है, इधर भी बहुत पेड़ है। आपको रस्ते में का लूटा है ना, तो उसी का है। Not monitored perfectly, but otherwise there is a difference. See, again you see, this is control relative to all the plants. This looks smaller, and you see the biochar applied one, how big it is. Can you see? Yeah. There is a difference between. I don't know. And you can see the thickness of the stems also. Yeah. Yeah. Can you see the thickness of the stems? Right. Right. Yeah, it has increased, you see. Yeah. The leaves, again, you can see the same leaves. Right. In Agati, yes, it is there actually. They forgot, they kept aside, and they were not monitoring. We have more. Because some plants, they and don't grow fast, they don't see the difference much. Also in this one only. Yeah. It means it is more amicable for any plant to grow. In the black bags. I don't know whether we planted it. No, naturally they have fallen, but still. What is the there? Optimum quantity? See here, I am plucking the biggest leaves. Yeah, but 4 leaves. This is control. By putting, yes, compared to control, any other biochar applied leaf is bigger. Yeah, that much we can make up. Correct. Correct. So it means it is working. So in plantations also we will have good results actually. So this is a normal conversation. Just I was holding this cam and then walking around and observing. So these are the real observations. For you also, don't see just height or 2 or 3 things. Go closer. and observe the leaf, even the shining on the plant, freshness of the plant. This may not be there, but you know, Miss Universe like that. There they look other things, no? That is not like your blood sugar or BP. Okay, like that here also some other things are there which will reveal that that is healthy and happy. Yeah, freshness and all, storability also, shining, everything we can see. So this is only one thing. Another thing is here, Geospirit. You can subscribe to this thing so that you will have advantage. I put everything in Geospirit, so don't worry. This is like everything. But within this, while going to Almora, how dangerous the road is like that. So, but here and there some biochar things are there. So what happens is in this playlist, so if you go to this and in this channel, if you go to playlist, so in this playlist, see my stoves are copied and they are having millions of views also, rating. Some of my stoves, see oven stove copies I written, I have designed one stove and now even the stove it is having more than a 10 million views. Can you imagine? So I am very happy that design is copied like that, something like that. I am just showing you for because these are also biochar yielding stoves only, all of them. So you see this stove, this one, how many views? That earlier one 7,65,000. Okay, this one how many views? 15 million. Can you imagine? One stove got 15 million. Okay, it's not a small thing, but this is my design. So here again, here, so I just made a playlist. It's okay for just showing. I called oven stove basically this AVAN. Originally 2007 I published my design. From then so many designs are happening. Here there is one biochar related thing. Even Chitrakoot, see this is again biochar farmers, not now, more than 7-8 years back. I trained them.
मेरा नाम मिस्टर सबरी लाल संगीत निधि।
नहीं, किसानों के बारे में बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन ये एरिया में लोग बायोचार
ओ किसान,
इसने भी अडॉप्ट किया है बायोचार उनका खेत में। हाँ, नहीं सोसाइटी का है अपना। हाँ, ये इसमें है, ये प्लेलिस्ट में देर आर मेनी फ्रॉम दिस चैनल. Okay, so here you can see a number of my videos on biochar.
It is 26th of November
So
we
this
started
is
our biochar activities
इसमें
in
mix
Hotel
हो गए.
Lalla, and today I'm really happy. We
This is a
were 25
playlist,
members
no?
that day, and
So
today we are
mix
more
हो
than
गया
60,
थोड़ा.
65 members here. They are all activists and crusaders for biochar.
Somewhat it is
Now,
getting.
we have eminent dignitaries on our dais.
No, कुछ
Srimati
వేరే
Priyanka
వస్తున్నది.
Varghese, Indian Forest Service
ఇక్కడ
Officer,
రావాలి కదా?
2003 batch,
ఇక్కడ రావాలి.
Telangana cadre.
So
Now,
here.
she is graduate in forestry from Tamil Nadu, Agriculture
Here you
University
can see all
NAU,
are there
1998,
in the
2001,
playlist.
and when pursuing her
From single point,
masters in forestry, was selected to the
this is
Indian Forest
important.
Services in
If you want to create for 1 kg biochar,
Namaste.
10,000 rupees
బయోచార్
of value.
బుద్ధ ఇది బయోచార్ అంటే బొగ్గు. ఇది పైరాలసిస్ అనే ప్రక్రియ ద్వారా అతి తక్కువ బుద్ధ అనేది నేను ఒకటి కూడా బొగ్గును వేసి మనము
With biochar I created this Buddha.
45 గ్రాములు
Till recently I was giving everybody one Buddha, making every day morning only few minutes because I have only 2 molds.
సో ఈ యొక్క
So make
బుద్ధిని
them
ఒక
and
molds
like that.
నేను తయారు చేసిన. అయితే
How to make I am showing.
ఈ మిశ్రమం ఏదైతే
This what will happen is with these kind of products, even this much biochar, you were telling, no? What is the worth of biochar? When you apply to soil, that has some worth. But this biochar Buddha, if I put in my vehicle, in home or somewhere, so anyhow you are buying such kind of things with about 200, 300, you go to any this vehicle automobile shop, you will be spending a lot. So nice gift article it can become, and because its color is guaranteed. काले को काला क्या बनाते हैं, सफेद वाला का टेंशन है दुनिया में, हाँ, so black is black always, okay. so so that way हम भाई आपके साथ अभी इतने लोग भी कन्वर्ट हो रहे हैं, डोंट वरी. So I know. So like this we can do. Okay, I am just demonstrating. I have learnt this whole thing at least 3-4 months I spent. See, Tejas was there. We had one idea. All these Ganeshas, why don't we make using biochar? So they will purify our water bodies first. They will also address carbon sequestration next. So whoever is putting Buddha, they will get some credit from some country, because they are putting sequestering, no, by putting Buddha or Ganesh. Huh? Huh? This is resin. I have 2-3 models. One is even with POP I have made. Actually, in water bodies for immersion, government doesn't allow clay Ganeshas. Clay, what happens is when it goes to the bottom, it creates anaerobic condition. Clay will not let the things breathe. It block everything. So they will not allow clay Ganesha. POP advantage is there. Chemically it is not good for technically speaking, but you can lift it even before get dissolved. Yeah, they are lifted. They lift it. They within 2-3 days they lift them. So that way, so what I did is with POP I created Buddhas. They are also very good. And resin, because long term I can keep that Buddha for 100 years without any this thing. It can remain there. So like that, different materials. And clay Ganesha we tried. Clay Ganesha and biochar. So that also we tried. So if somebody is really interested on a large scale with some blending materials, clay Ganesha coming season, so it becomes a very good movement, because all water bodies will be cleaned in a way with this biochar. Yeah, that way. Second thing is, even if you are not putting in water body, the biochar mixed with clay, you dissolve in some water, the same thing you lift and good for plants. So that way also you can add value. So like this you have to be innovative. For this reason I spent 3-4 months. Then when I met Tejas, we went madly to one guy and brought a mold. We made ourselves soiling and doing all that thing. That's different thing. Professionally, when we are not into, we can create certain things, but not to the perfection of them. That is very natural. But we can teach others and help artisans to do that. For that reason I am showing this, and value here I am creating. You remember, your 1 kg charcoal is not 15 rupees or 12 rupees or 20 rupees. Here 1 kg of your biochar is minimum 10,000. See, one Buddha, what is, how much I am using? Around 30 to 45 grams only. Rest I am using resin or POP, let us say, and SAR was also evidence. So when I did in our society auctioning, one of the person gave 1,000 rupees for one Buddha. Otherwise, if I ask randomly, whenever I meet my relatives or somebody, how much price you want to put, it is so beautiful. They say 500 rupees, on an average I got the value. But how much effort and time I went in to make that one thing? Resin only costs more. Biochar is nothing. Yeah, 45 grams. So with this you can imagine, if I could create a Buddha with just using 45 grams of biochar and sell for this 500 rupees, for 1 kg how many times it is? 1000 grams. Yeah. Even I was giving in the initial trainings like that, everybody one Buddha. Now I am not finding time, I am going around, no. So I am not making, my molds, everything are there. So that way, Buddha is non-religious, so I am giving that. Okay, otherwise लोग बोलते हैं ये क्यों दिया, वो भगवान क्यों नहीं दिया बोलते हैं. See, if you use POP based Buddha, it is more breathing kind of Buddha. But resin Buddha, it doesn't breathe, but only advantage is, as people say, it has some far infrared radiation and all that. Anyhow, you are carrying so much carbon sequestrated in the form of Buddha, that punya you will get. Punya directly, because that much you are sequestrated, otherwise that much carbon dioxide would have been going around somewhere. Okay, that is the direct benefit. Huh? See, this epoxy, see, 1000 years is a must. Over. Over 1000 years is a must. You are fixing it.
Absorption of the absorption capacity.
Yeah, let me explain. Yeah. Let me explain this thing. Many people ask the same challenge. This is very fundamental. So even when I apply in soil, I said your pesticide, your complex chemicals, many things it absorbs. Even methane it absorbs. Then people say once it absorbs, it is saturated, over. इसका काम खत्म हो गया. Then how do you think that it is going to serve longer? So actually here the secret is with microbes. What they do is all the complex things. See, poison of a snake. If it bites you, what will happen? You will die. Okay, venomous snake, venom what we say. So, but the same poison, okay, if you take directly, what will happen? Huh? No, you drink. What will happen? So, these are two stages. Third thing is the poison that is lying somewhere in the soil, same snake poison. What will happen? It is nothing but protein. What these microbes will do is they will take that complex whatever is their structure, okay, what we say rings or this, that, all there. So that will break into simpler things. The simpler things are not harmful. Okay, so they synthesize a kind of in the biochar, they do this job. Same thing, plants are getting benefit from microbes. Plants cannot exist without microbes. Because microbes existed on this earth, plants existed. It's a symbiotic relationship. The microbes are doing their job. The workers for plants is microbes. But again, plant is also a source for feeding the microbes. So this relationship is there always. Are you getting? So that's how your life, that when I said biochar brick, I said it is breathing brick. Yes, there will be some microbes in it, why not? Without any microbes, that is not a house. Without microbes, your body has no meaning. Okay, they should be there. Then only you are healthy or you are this thing, living. Okay, everywhere they are there. So this is what it happens.